let's explain what's going on here, which is that um, I
Oops.
lost my mic. What happened now? You just said
Oh, no, we're
oops.
fine.
Oh,
Oops was the mic.
oh yes, yeah. So basically, I had no mic for 6 episodes, which made
And
it.
it was our best commentary ever, I believe.
Yeah, exactly. Which made it quite difficult to follow. So what we decided to do is the first 3 episodes are still up there because that's where we spent most of the time going through how the Trungbot works, the app that we're using to run the Trungbot. So now we're going to just restart the game and we're just going to play. We're not going to spend as much time on Trung or the app. We're just going to play the game co-op against the bots. And if the last game is any guide, we're going to do quite poorly.
Yep.
So with that, we start with Senator Fulbright. So
Which unfortunately, I'm guessing that will be critical to the NVA.
yeah, but we could pass and take it.
No, we can't.
Why can't we pass?
NVA's first on Senator Fulbright. They're going to pass and get
Sorry,
that.
I saw blue and thought United States. You're right. For some reason I saw blue and was thinking United States.
Yep.
Oh my
Nuts.
lord. Okay.
Let's start over.
How much?
Oh,
All
God.
right, so let's look at that. So wait, that's card 93 and card 116. So 116 is almost certainly critical, yeah.
It's critical to us,
93
too.
is, yeah, 93 is neither.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about Senator Fulbright.
Well, ironically, the NVA, after the Viet Cong passes, the NVA is going to play that unless we do an op only. And it'll move one U.S. base from available out of play and drop 8 by 9. That seems
Well,
not
I
good.
think we're doing an op only. So
Feels like it.
So in that vein, because the current event is not critical, next eligible can't choose it. Well, the next actually, so this is interesting. Oh no. Sorry, never mind. I'm misreading that. Their first choice on upcoming critical events, so they're going to pass. So the VC is going to pass.
Yeah. That's what our guess is. I'll put in the
Yeah,
old bot. Oh, it passed.
yeah. So we're going to do. I think we're going to do op only, right?
I feel like I really don't want to start losing a base and aid that badly.
The base worries me more than aid, but that may just be an experience talking. I'm with you. I think we should. This one also has like a special handling on it too, actually, now that I look at it.
Yeah, but that's the flowchart bots.
Oh, got it. Never
The
mind. Okay.
Trung.
I got it. Okay. All right.
So
So
I think I don't dislike, for those who watched the previous video, I mean, I think we could sweep in place if we wanted to and expose. Well, actually, I'll expose. I'll throw out.
we could do some airlifting so that we could expose 2
No,
VC
we
in
can't
each.
because that's a special activity.
Oh, right. We can only op. Right. So the problem
But
is
we can
we don't.
sweep.
But we can't expose people with our irregulars when we sweep, can we? Oh,
We can't, and
no,
but
because
we
they
can.
no, those are we can't. It says expose one sweep. Activate one guerrilla per U.S. troop or irregular there, or in jungle one for
Oh,
every 2.
yeah. So
So we sweep in place, sweep in place, sweep in place, and we'll activate all those guys and call it a day.
yep. The other option is, well, these are all jungle, so we can't really, because you can move these, and we can move them right on a sweep. You can move troops into an adjacent free lock, insurgent free lock, and then an
So
adjacent
the
space. So
only
we
thing
could
is
get.
I don't think from my experience of last game, I think we'd like to leave some troops in Saigon because I would like to get this up to active support.
I get that. But what are the odds of a coup? I could actually tell you.
Very low, but not. But
9%.
again, the problem is if we move them out, then we got to spend tempo moving them back at
Time
some
moving
point
them
before we
back.
can
Yeah.
train. And so,
Yeah.
I mean, and we're only going to expose one guy here, so I think we'll see if Arvin can do some of our dirty work for us.
I'm gonna
actually suggest, however, that maybe we actually want to move from Khartoum. The only reason I say that is because then on a future turn, we could, if we can assault, we can get rid of the base too. Or is that wrong?
Well,
No,
yeah.
in
So
the
no,
Highlands, it's 1 for every 2. So we're gonna have to add some Arvin to do that.
yeah,
Here we could do it because we got a base, so that would be 1 for 1. Right?
yeah. I don't think I'm so where my head was. What I was trying to think through here was because we can move these guys, right? They can go here and they can end up here. We can shift these guys down into here. But I think you want
Yeah.
a troop in Da Nang to start to get that up.
Yep.
I think you want troops like you said here. I think you want troops in Khartoum to get that up. So I don't
So my
feel like, I mean,
I feel like
I could almost argue in our sweep because we don't have to sweep into a space that has
right.
it's any province. If we wanted to try to start to get some things, so like the Da Nang, a unit in Hue from Khartoum, a unit into Quainan,
Hue is the
from
best of those two because it's neutral and it's worth 2. Right?
yeah. So I like the idea of sweeping from Da Nang into Hue.
And those are considered adjacent for sweep purposes?
Yeah, well, you move on to an adjacent lock that's insurgent free, and then an adjacent space is the key.
Ah,
So it's the ability to move from where we are onto a LOC and then move somewhere.
got it. So in other words,
So that's
from
one thing when you're
Saigon,
looking at sweeps, you always get that one, where's a lock let me get to?
so
So the reality is we could move one from Saigon into Canton too, which I kind of like the idea of distributing
too,
so we can
actually.
leverage.
And the cost is 0. Okay, so let's do that. So let's move 1 from Saigon to Kanto. Let's move 1 from Khartoum to Quainan, 1 from Da Nang to Hue, and then we'll also sweep in these 3 locations
Sweep in place,
where
yeah.
we're gonna activate those dudes.
So I'm doing an op only,
Yep.
a sweep.
Yep.
One sweep space is going to be
Saigon.
Canton.
Oh, is it this? The destination spaces are the sweep
It
spaces?
says in which space. So Canton, Hue,
Kanto, Hue,
Quainan. Did we say?
hang on, so Kanto, Hue, Quang Tri,
Quang Tri.
Quang Tin.
How are we getting troops to those? Oh, those are the ones that are already there.
Oh, not Quang Tin, not Quang Tin. Sorry, not Quang Tin. We don't have troops there. Sorry, so Quang Tri, Bin Din, Quainan.
Hue. Select the space. You said
Quang Tri after
Quang
Hue.
Tri.
After Hue is Quang
So
Tri.
I've got Canton, Hue, Quang Tri.
Then Bin Din.
Bin Din. Yep.
Quainan. Pleiku.
Oops. Why did I spelled that wrong? Although I will admit my spelling of Vietnamese provinces and cities has improved in the last.
And you got Kanto initially, right?
Yeah, I do believe. I'm going to read them off to you here in a second. I've got Bin Din.
Yep.
Quainan.
Quainan, yeah.
Kanto.
Yep.
Pleiku.
Yep.
Quang Tri.
Yep.
Hue.
Yep. I think that's right. Quainan was
so we're moving into 3 cities. Yeah, 3 cities and
sweeping in 3 provinces.
I'm sweeping in 3 spaces.
All right, so we're going to move 1 from Saigon to Kanto.
So sweep troops into Kanto from Saigon.
Right.
1 troop. Yep.
And then the same thing, Khartoum to Quainan, or to Quainan from Khartoum.
Quainan from Khartoum, 1 troop.
And then
Hue
from Da Nang.
Da Nang, 1 troop, and that's it.
And that's all the movement. And then then the sweeps are in Quang Tri, Bin Din, and Pleiku.
Yep. So what it said, it did all that, and then it said flip 2 guerrillas in Bin Din.
Okay.
Flip 2 guerrillas in Pleiku. Flip 2 guerrillas in Quang Tri.
Done.
And then we are done.
All right.
I feel like that was the smart.
I think so too. We still got some stuff to. I mean, from last time, I doubt we'll be able to get rid of every single one of these bases. We just didn't have enough
No, we don't
movements
have
or
this time.
activities, but maybe we get lucky. All right.
All right, so now we're doing the bot.
Actually, I should get rid
Oh,
of
you know what? Hold on. I need to.
rid of the U.S. trunk card.
We want to pick the card, right?
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna combine this deck and shuffle it up. And are we certain? Let's see. Active faction. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. So they're doing a limb up. Yep.
I think they're just going to do a limb up. Yep.
Red is going to do a limb up. Okay. So
I'm doing bot.
I'm burning that card.
Yep.
So we're going to first look at S. Any 2 pop space without coin control. That is almost actually maybe
there are lots of 2 pop spaces.
Yes, that's true. Because I know Hue, for example. No, Hue doesn't have coin control.
But Quang Tri.
Quang Tin.
Bin Din.
So the answer to that is yes. Are there is 2d6 less than available NVA gorillas?
It is. Right? There's no, maybe not.
You got to roll.
So what is the card?
S.
Okay, so it rolled a 10, so it said no.
All right, so on a no, we go down to 1d3 is greater than trail.
And it said yes, it is. Because it rolled a 1. Or no, it rolled a 3.
Yes, so that's a 2. It's greater than or equal to trail. So if yes,
well, the trail is a 1, right?
Yeah, trail
right now.
So it's a So 1d3 is a 2, so it's greater than 1.
So it's going to rally.
It's going to rally. So place bases where there are 3+ NVA gorillas. So basically, it's going to do that standard thing in like.
It didn't do that, David.
It did. What did it do?
Oh, I take that back. It did. I take that back. I lied. Southern Laos, remove 2 gorillas, place 1 base. Yeah.
So now it's basically choosing between 2 gorillas and place a base.
Yeah, that's what. If you have 3 gorillas, you place a base. It's going to leave 1.
Yeah. So now it's really just a question of die rolling. How many times does it roll above a 2? How often?
No, because it was a limb up.
Right. Thank you.
So it was choosing randomly between Southern Laos and the Parrot's Beak from what we looked at earlier because they're both adjacent to 6 pops.
Yep. All right. Well, that's turn 1. Done. Dusted.
We are flying, man.
Well, now it gets bad though. All right, you ready for me to hit next?
Oh no, it's going to be fast. Yeah, you can hit next.
All right, so the next card is 68, which is the Green Berets.
Which this is going to be a really fast turn because if I had to guess, the Viet Cong is going to take that ability then
it's critical for us and it's critical for the VC, the Green Berets. So
which the good thing is, I believe. What's good? So I don't think it's good because what I think is going to happen is the damn Arvin is going to keep taking it away from us. They're going to limb up.
Yeah.
Or they're going to op only.
They're going to. Yeah, that's entirely possible. All right. Well,
they're going to pass.
Let's start with the VC, who we're reasonably certain are going to take this event.
So the trail, by the way, did improve to 2 because of the rally.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you.
So I'll do bot.
The VCs, go ahead and do bot. Do they do the card?
VC executes shaded event cadres. So you can slide it on over.
Well, actually, I'm going to leave it here where it's big because it seems like they rally in one space where they already had a base, and they can agitate as if support phase, even if coin control.
Yeah, but that happens. A VC rallies. When they rally, this is a capability, so you just move it over to capability. They don't actually do that. So
in other words, what this says is, what this means is, when they rally, in one space where they already had a base, they can agitate as if support phase.
Correct.
Okay.
That's it.
Got it. I feel like there might be a piece of punctuation missing there.
I feel,
but I don't know. All right, so then that means that the Arvin, we believe, because Arvin's going to fall down to.
I think it's going to be the first eligible. Well,
actually,
will be first eligible
on an upcoming.
Yeah, that's why they're going to pass and then screw us by opping.
So we think they're going to pass because they're first eligible on the next card.
That's my guess. Arvin passes.
God.
Resources go up to 33, which you don't have to do because it'll do it automatically, I think, when you put it in that pass bucket.
All right. All right. Well,
I think that's it. I told you that'd be a quick turn.
hit next.
Yep.
It did go up to 33. Trucks. Wow. Degrade
55.
Trail 2 boxes. But the thing is, we will not.
We won't get to it.
We won't get to play that event, I don't think.
So we believe
5 is performed by the U.S. and we're not going to get to.
I believe Arvin is going to
op only.
I think they're going to op only. I'm going to hit bot. It is asking us which trunk card.
Actually, hang on 1 second. I just wanted to look at something. So here's the thing. Hang on. Let me talk through something for you real quick. So, oh no, if we pass, then NVA is going to pass too because they're first eligible on the next.
Because they're first, yeah.
Son of a.
This damn game.
All right, sorry. So wait.
Who thought of this?
Arvin. I think their names are right over here.
I think so.
Okay, sorry. So Arvin is going to op only.
That's our belief, yes.
All right, so
we just need to tell it the card.
K. Coin control
which let's
plus
see.
pop patronage is greater than 40.
It is not. 32 or 42?
42.
Yeah.
So
that's going to be a no.
So they don't do that card. We discard that.
Yep. And that is confirmed.
5 plus Arvin troops plus Rangers in any one space. So that's.
I don't think
true.
so.
5 plus Arvin troops. Oh, plus Rangers. Sorry. No, because their Rangers are not on the board and they don't have that many troops. So that's a no.
That is a no.
NVA base or NVA control in any 2-pop
No.
space.
No.
NVA control.
That's not going to be true. In a 2-pop space?
Right here.
NVA.
No,
NVA.
Sorry. I just haven't got these colors in my
Yep.
head yet, clearly. No, because they're all still in Cambodia.
Yeah, they haven't left Vietnam and Cambodia, North Vietnam and Cambodia. So confirmed are the app.
Is less than or equal to Arvin pieces. So they probably have to roll, but they may not even have to roll.
I don't think so because I can see them.
Yeah.
But I will roll.
So it's
because we're definitely doing that card.
Card G.
So it rolled a 10. So yes, we're doing G.
All right. So
then it said Arvin Assault would add coin control. No.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. Yep. I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
So that's no. So
and then it said, yeah.
So then they
Arvin Assault would unblock.
Yeah, it wouldn't. I mean, there's no LLC is blocked.
Oh yeah, both of those are bad. Yeah. It did those in 2 checks. So it is flipping to a train.
Yeah, it's flipping to a train. So it's going to place all available Rangers, place cubes, place base. So let's just let the bot do that because that takes so long to do for me.
It's decreasing Arvin resources to 30 and then putting 2 Rangers in Plyku.
2 Rangers. That's not a terrible place for them, I guess.
It's a great place, actually, I think. Maybe. When I say that.
I mean, okay, what else?
Then let me hit enter and see if it manages to do something else. It failed. It rolled a 2. It's done. Then this guy increases aid 5. So it's up to 20. And then if I had to guess, they're done.
Yeah, because they
move the Arvin cylinder to op only.
Yeah.
Those bums.
So we, in many ways, might as well do a lim op, right?
Well, if we don't, we're not going to go on this card either, probably. Oh, because the VC is going to be eligible. So I feel like we should take our turn when we get it.
So basically, we probably want to go ahead and assault, right?
Yeah, if we assaulted imply coup, don't we? Do we eliminate?
No,
We
because we only have two. Wait,
an Arvin assault, but those are rangers. I don't think.
pay. We could add Arvid
Yeah.
assault. How does Arvid
Yeah, but
assault?
there's no place with Arvin troops that help us, unfortunately. And Arvin's assault is troops, right?
Yep, both of our assaults are troops. The irregulars don't help. So in Plyku, we could eliminate both of their guerrillas.
And Bendin.
No, I don't think that's true because in Bin Din
Oh, we don't have a base. We
we
don't
don't
have
have a
a base.
base.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm actually wondering if maybe we should instead do like what's the one, a train where we can,
Yeah, we could train and we could end up getting Saigon pacified and up to.
and then hopefully next turn we could um
I prefer that, to be
we
honest.
might
I like
be
getting more.
we might be able to do some troop movement, like some Arvin troop
Yeah, if we could
movement.
ever airlift some of their troops, we could get
Yeah,
them to assault and eliminate something.
yeah. All
So
right.
I like the idea of training in Saigon.
All right. So in Saigon, we're going to train, which means
I'm going to select the space to train in. It's going to be Saigon.
we can place up to 6 Arvin cubes because they have no rangers left.
We can place our Rangers, but I don't think we want to put our Rangers in Saigon. I think we want to put
No.
some Arvin troops. So I think so. We want to do the police plus the troops, right? So
So 3 and 3.
do we want to do 3 and 3? Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's either 3 and 3 or 4 and 2. One of the two.
Let's just do 3 and 3. I don't. Seems okay to me. 3 and 3.
And then we're going to pacify.
So that did cost us. That should cost us 3
That
resources.
did cost,
right?
I think, yes, decrease Arvin down to 27.
And
And I think the pacification is going to do the same thing.
then we can pay to pacify 1 level in Saigon because that's as far as it can go.
Which I feel like we should do that.
I do too.
I mean, the other option would be to move patronage to aid, but
Nah, let's get. I like Saigon being like
shift
our
it 1
friends.
level. So
And
shift
then-
Arvin resources to 24,
and patronage
move
goes
that to
up.
active support, and we should be at 44 now, well beyond anything we ever accomplished in the previous game.
So it says if Saigon up to 3 patronage to Arvin Oh, or that's an or. Sorry.
That was our
That was
choice.
the or. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Not this.
Well,
turn.
we'll do it next
Not
time.
this turn. Not this turn. Look at that. For
And
once
that's
in
it.
our
It's
lives,
a limit. That's all we can do.
For once in our lives, we're ahead of Arvin. That won't last.
Yeah.
That won't last. I've
Those 6 in
I've seen
Saigon
this
make a
game.
difference.
I've seen how this game works. That won't last. All right. Well, I'm sorry.
Next.
Green Berets, I'm sorry that we couldn't get. Well, place
Yeah. We're struggling.
Yeah. We're not getting a lot of moves. All right. So the next
No.
card is Uncle Ho.
Uncle Ho, 50. That feels very well. Viet Cong is not high
Critical to
on it.
us, but it's performed by Arvin. So it's performed by. It's critical to us, which means odds are that
We're not
Arvin is gonna block us from playing it again. So bear in mind, this one may be a case where like the next card may be good for us, so we might be able to pass this one. All right.
True.
Well, let's work on trucks. So red trucks wasn't critical to anybody, right? Was it?
Trucks was not critical to any of them. It's performed by Arvin, but that doesn't matter.
No. So they are then going to do. They're going to do a op plus
Special activity, I believe. So I'm going to do bot.
So I burn that card off the top.
Yep. NVA P.
Coin control pop plus patronage.
It is not
greater than equal to 72. It is not. So we get rid of that. $20 plus NVA troops on the map. That ain't true.
I don't think it is true. Oh, definitely not true. That's
Yeah.
T.
Yeah, they haven't. That was T. Yeah, because they haven't done crap yet. S 2 pop space without coin.
This we already know is true.
Yeah.
It's the same one.
So now they
They're
need
going to
to.
rally again.
Well, wait, but they have to roll for gorillas. They might roll lower than gorillas this
That's
time.
true. They rolled an 8. It's still
Oh, you
doing
know
it.
what? Sorry. They rallied last time. If they rolled higher than it, then they might have rolled higher than the trail. Then we would have flipped it. So it actually.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But they rolled lower.
so
So they're doing a rally.
so they're gonna like Central Laos and Parrots. Well, Parrots speak first. That's for certain, right?
They're going to Parrot's Beak. Yep.
So 2 gorillas leave and a base goes down.
Yep. And
Now
then I
now
believe,
they're
well,
gonna
they'll roll.
roll.
And they succeeded. They rolled a 4. So now they're going into Central Laos and they're removing 2 gorillas and putting down a base.
Yeah. And now they'll do this. If they roll again, they'll do the same thing in North Vietnam, won't they?
They rolled a 6 in. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. They rolled a 2.
So they
So they failed. So they improved the trail to 3 now, which is not good. And then they go and check, and they do have more than 40 troops this or whatever.
3d6 is
3d6. Yeah, rolled a 6, and there's 40 of them.
They're going to infiltrate.
Yeah. So they start in North Vietnam. They remove 1 gorilla. And place 5 troops in North Vietnam.
All right, 5 troops in North Vietnam. Okay.
Then they're going to do it one more place. Parrot's Beak, just place 5 troops.
Yeah, because they don't have gorilla to remove.
Yeah, they don't have one to remove. Yeah.
Only 5 troops, isn't it? It's
5. It was the trail plus the number of bases.
All right. Oh, and North Vietnam was 5 because they removed a gorilla.
Because of the gorilla, correct.
All right, I'm back up.
So move that to Ops plus Special Activity, which we did.
This card got used, so I'm moving it over there. Okay.
So now our guess is the Viet.
Trucks.
Yeah, the VC will do a limb up. Or is that performed?
No, it's not performed.
It's ignored. Yeah.
So they're going to do a limb up. All right.
So yeah, it wants to know the card.
X, any 2+ pop space without VC gorillas. So
there definitely has to be 2+.
Yeah, I mean,
pop space.
Hue.
I mean, Saigon.
Piano. So that's
lots of them.
Yes. 3d6 is less than available VC pieces. That's true, I think.
You rolled an 11. They got 16. Is what it shows.
Okay. So they're going to rally.
It says they rally.
Place bases where 3+ gorillas, which I think is nowhere.
Nowhere, yeah.
Select spaces using place gorilla. So just tell me where they're going to place.
Quang Tree, they place 3 gorillas.
So I just want to remind myself how their rally works. So they place 1 VC gorilla or replace 2 with a VC base. If a VC base instead plays VC gorillas up to pop, or flip any gorillas that are underground. Okay, so they're going to.
So they chose in Quang Tree to do its pop plus bases. So it's 3 VC underground gorillas.
This is absolutely going to destroy our first move.
Only there, because it's a limb up.
Oh, that's right. Only there. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not great.
Now they do agitate. Because they can do that with this rally at a base. Remember, they're playing cadres.
Oh, right, God.
So these are the things that the app remembers, which is really nice.
Yeah, I would never remember that.
So the VC will rally in 1 space. So they rally there. Agitate goes to 0, and that goes to passive opposition now.
What goes to passive opposition?
Quang Tree. That was where they agitated.
Okay. Jeez. Oh, because they have to do it where they rallied.
Yes, it has to be in a place they rallied with a base, right?
Does this capability ever go away?
Nope.
Great. That seems lovely.
Well, I say that. I don't think so. Maybe there's a card that gets rid of it.
Yeah.
But
well, let's.
So they should be at 29 now, which they are.
All right.
But they did spend agitate.
Yep. So am I hitting next now?
You're hitting next.
Gulf of Tonkin.
We want that one, man.
Yeah, I think we do. I'm going to guess that's critical for us. So that's card 1. It's listed as critical for us for the bots, so I'm thinking we're passing.
I think we will when it's our turn.
Will they pass to block us from this, or no?
They can't block us because we're first on the next card.
Oh, good point. Good point.
We just put both pass.
Right,
I think they'll do an ops plus a special activity.
Yeah, they will, because the current event is not critical and effective for them. We can't. It's not a critical event for us. I don't think. Is it?
Nope. No.
What?
Oh, well, I say that. I don't think so.
It is critical for us.
Oh, so they might limit themselves to
they're gonna op only,
and then we'll pass.
And then we'll pass. All right, that turned out okay, I gotta say. All right, so we think they're gonna op only. So can you double check that?
Well, it's asking for a card, so I have confirmed that.
Okay, you've confirmed that. Okay, we got card G. 3d6 is less than their pieces, so it's gonna have to roll to tell you whether it's gonna choose card G.
It rolled an 11, and there are 13, so yes.
All right, so we're using card G. Arvin Assault would add coin control. I don't think that's true.
Nope.
So
and that it wouldn't unblock the LOC between Kanto and Hue.
So they flip.
So they're going
to
train again.
Train.
So
yep. So where are they going to train?
First, they're training in Saigon, 3 and 3.
Oh my God, they have so many troops in Saigon now.
We should airlift some out of there.
Yeah. Well, the good news is we have a lot of them to move if we can get a turn, but we're not going to be doing any special. We're going to be doing an event next. All right. So that's Saigon.
Well,
so
we could choose not to if we wanted to.
True. They're going to roll again, right? Oh.
We are now going to roll. Well, yeah, and our resources do drop by 3 for that. Then they rolled a 5, so they do continue.
So where do they put the next set of troops?
They're going to place 2 and 4, which are all the remaining troops, in Hue.
Good Lord, Hue is just not orderly at all. I'm going to let my OCD be okay with that.
And it's down to 18.
Yep, 18.
Now, I don't think they'll do any more training.
Nope. And they can't do a special activity because they're trying to block us from using an event. So
that's our belief. So they pacify in Hue.
Oh, they do?
They also, on their train, can
pacify?
Pacify 1 to 2 levels. So they're going to pacify, but they're only going to go to passive support.
Correct. Does that cost? That cost them 3, I would imagine. Right?
It cost them 3. They're down to 15.
Okay. Look at us. We're so close to winning.
See, we should have told it.
Yeah, that weekend to let us win.
All right.
And then
next,
we're gonna pass, right?
We're gonna pass. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, aid went up by 5 again, by the way, because of that guy in the train.
1, 2.
I would aid, not resources.
5, 1, 2, 4, 5.
So it should be 25.
Yep. All right. So that's the end of that, right?
That's it.